couch, blowing up my phone. You don't wanna come out, but you don't wanna be alone. It don't take but two to have a little soiree. If you're in the mood, sit tight right where you are, babe, 'cause I'll be at your door in 10 minutes. Whatever you got on, girl, stay in it. You ain't gotta leave the house to have a good time. I'm gonna bring the good time home to you. We'll have a house party, we don't need nobody. Turn your TV off, break that boombox out. We'll wake up all the neighbors till the whole block hates us, and the cops will show up and try to shut us down. If you're gonna be a homebody, we're gonna have a house party. If you wanna be a homebody, we're gonna have a house party. Throw a neon t-shirt over the lampshade. I'll take the furniture and slide it out of the way. Shaking the floor, rattling the roof. We'll go to town right there in your living room.
Tonight marks a milestone in what we see as a broad expansion in Baldwin County. We're very excited about this opportunity to meet and socialize with many of you from the community. We'd like to introduce you to our operating partners, Nancy Marcotte and J.D. Pierce here in the front. And our team leader, Liz Trump, who along with her staff and approximately 100 agents have built this office and are the driving force behind tonight's celebration. Special recognition is due to Jennifer Lawrence and Karen Jones, who worked tirelessly to make tonight's event enjoyable for us all. We couldn't have done this without the support of our many sponsors, whom I'll have the pleasure of introducing you to throughout the evening. Special recognition is due to our signature sponsor, Movement Mortgage. It's my pleasure to turn the mic over to President of the Coastal Alabama Business Chamber, Ed Rodriguez, who will introduce dignitaries present and make a few remarks.
Thank you, Don. Can everybody hear me? I usually don't need a microphone here, but we got a big crowd here. This is probably one of the biggest crowds we've had all year at a ribbon cutting, but thank you all for being here. We do ribbon cuttings, gosh, sometimes 2 or 3 times a week. That's how many new businesses are opening up around here. And sometimes they're for new businesses, sometimes they're for new locations, sometimes they're for companies that have moved or have a new brand or a new owner. But it doesn't matter, because every time we have a ribbon cutting, it's always about celebrating growth. It's always about celebrating people who take risks, and they risk their capital and their time and their resources to set up a business, to create jobs in our community, and to make this a better place. That's why we're so proud of Keller Williams and everything that you all are doing here. We have a lot of chamber ambassadors here, and with a crowd this big, best way to recognize them is to say, if you're a chamber ambassador, let's make some noise. And we have our chairman of the ambassadors, Dara Richards, up here, and we have a lot of folks. I'm looking to see if is our city administrator here, Ken Grimes. Ken, come on up. Make your way through the crowd. Make way, folks. Make way. Ken, he's got something for us.
I'm sorry.
Come on. You got a limbo. Howard Ryder.
There's a lot of people back there.
On behalf of the city, Mayor Tony Kennan, our city council, we have a proclamation today, so I'll make this really quick. Okay. Proclamation by the City of Orange Beach, whereas Keller Williams Realty operates on the premise that if the company focuses all its resources on building its agents' business, the agents in turn will build the company beyond all expectations. Whereas Keller Williams was founded 32 years ago by Gary Keller and Joe Williams in Austin, Texas in 1983. Whereas Keller Williams Realty, Alabama Gulf Coast, opened its first Baldwin County office in 2006, with the current Orange Beach office established in 2012. Whereas the company is defined by a culture of agents who care deeply about each other and are committed to having positive impact on their clients and their communities. And whereas in 2013, Keller Williams became the #1 largest real estate franchise in North America, and in 2015, I'm pretty proud of that. Yeah. Became the #1 largest real estate. I figured y'all were going to clap, so I was pausing. Whereas in 2015 became the #1 largest real estate franchise in the world. More so than ever before, real estate professionals are turning to KW for the education, coaching, technology, culture, and wealth building opportunities that are redefining their potential and powering their careers to new heights. Now, therefore, be it proclaimed by the Orange Beach City Council and Mayor that August 6th be hereby proclaimed as Keller Williams Realty Day in the city of Orange Beach, Alabama.
You're on the couch, blowing up my phone. You don't wanna come out, but you don't wanna be alone. It don't take but two to have a little soiree. If you're in the mood, sit tight right where you are, babe, 'cause I'll be at your door in 10 minutes. Whatever you got on, girl, stay in it. You ain't gotta leave the house to have a good time. I'm gonna bring the good time home to you. We'll have